I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. I'm stuck in my ways, I don't know how to change, I don't know how to cope, I'm too focused on pain. To my vices I'm chained, I live life with restraints. When I'm nice I get blamed, now there's ice in my veins. I've been told that I'm cold like the snow in December. Gave gold on my heart away, no one remembers but me. See, everything clear now, bullshit's all that I ever hear now. My reputation they try to smear down, mad cause they live a couple tears down. Here I am with a bunch of grudges, been played so much I don't know what love is, betrayed so much I don't know what trust is. I'm so done with all that dumb shit, the drama finds me everywhere that I go. Can't tell me shit that I don't already know. Bitch, I know I got problems, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Mistake after mistake, it's safe to say I just don't get it. They tell me go to hell like I ain't already in it. I cry out for hell, but I hate the sound of crickets. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. Heart 6 feet deep, falling deeper by the minute, bitch. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. But what gives you the right to judge my life when you ain't living? God bless all my grudges, people quick to judge, but they don't know me. Got all these voices in my head, they talk, but they don't show me. Baby, love me like you never loved no one before me. Yeah, I'm a fighter, but sometimes I feel so fucking lonely. They tryna break me like I ain't already broken. There's a difference between living and just going through the motions. How much time am I losing being the way I am? Trying to be somebody, make somebody no one understands. I'm a freak show, fucking Picasso. Show me the right path, I'll show you the potholes. Everywhere I go, can't tell me shit that I don't already know. Bitch, I know I got problems, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Mistake after mistake, it's safe to say I just don't get it. They tell me go to hell like I ain't already in it. I cry out for hell, but I hate the sound of crickets. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. Heart 6 feet deep, falling deeper by the minute, bitch. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. But what gives you the right to judge my life when you ain't living? I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit.
You should be able to hear me now. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I fucking hate StreamYard. I'm about to switch over to something else. Because it keeps switching my sound. You should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear. Yes, yeah. I don't know why. Like, I didn't do shit to my computer, but for some reason, it keeps switching my microphone. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. But anyway, welcome back. We're going to do a live stream reaction tonight to Brabo's new track with, what's her name? Macy Nicole, I do believe. And the track's called Want From Me. So I'm excited about it. I was like distracted when I heard the song. Okay, I was watching a softball game. I was at my daughter's softball game. There was a lot of shit going on. She was like up the bat and shit, and I'm like trying to comment, watch, listen. Yeah. So, I definitely want to jump in like and show support for Brabo. I've been doing that for a while, but I'm sure most of you have probably seen the Triple T live stream from the other night. So, I'm not really going to go over that, obviously, just for the simple fact that we're all technically supposed to be on like some kind of truce. All right? How long is that going to last? I don't know. We'll see. It'll last as long. I'm not going to say anything. Let's put it that way. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But I do want to say this. I do appreciate Brabo going to bat for me. He didn't have to do that. We have not known each other very long. Okay? I think them talking shit about my shorts, making me out to be a womanizer, and then talking about Brabo is really what made our friendship a little bit closer. So shout out to Triple T and Chop for doing that. I appreciate it. I think I've found a good friend. Anywho. Let's go ahead and I'll pull. What up, Spivey? Let me jump in here. I want to acknowledge some people because I know I got some new subscribers coming in. Okay, I know I got some new subscribers. I got some people that's been around for a while. We got Vera in the chat. True Texan. What up? What up? What up? Who else we got? We got Mandy Lou. Welcome, welcome. Cassandra. What up, Cassandra? You're always giving me shit in the chats, but I always appreciate you. You don't always agree with me, and I like that. I don't want you to always agree with me. I did want to say that. Brabo needs to go into comedy. He had me crying the other night. Brabo is a funny guy. Sometimes he says stuff and you don't know if he's joking or not. And I'm a little slow, so he'll say something to me and I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, I don't get it. What are we doing here? Let's get rid of Savannah and everyone's happy. It might be true, bro. It might be true. I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know. I'm not taking shots at her anymore either. I just want to let that be known perfectly clear. I'm not taking shots at her anymore. I'm not making shorts anymore. All that stuff. Okay, that's all done. It's in the past. We're moving on. We're turning the page. Okay. That's a Bravo song, by the way. We're turning the page. Let me see if I can do something. We're coming out the water and we're turning the page. Then I'm trying to figure out what you guys want from me. Okay. I tried. All right. I tried. What more do you want from me? I'm sorry, I got dad jokes. That's all I got, all right? But anyway, who else we got in here? We got Jen in here, Spivey in here. What up, Spivey? I get as much hate as you, just not in video form. Oh, yeah, I see you in Triple T's chat, yeah. They be hating. They hate me over there, bro. Like, as soon as I jump into either one of their chats, they hate me, bro. They're like, there he is, that two dicks guy. And it's like, okay. Like, I don't know, man. What are we in fucking middle school? He's just trying to help the community. Who's trying to help the community? Ling Ling. I'm reading this out loud, by the way. Ling Ling, fuck you long time. That's great. Oh, the greatest fucking username on the internet. You guys are wild, bro. Wild. Alright. I think I got everybody. Daniel. I see Daniel. What up, Daniel? What did he say? Ling, I don't think Triple T will listen. I don't know. So everybody's at the redneck rave. That's where everybody's at. Like, there's nobody. Like, this is like everybody's like reprieve from stupid shit on the internet. So anyway, we're gonna jump into Bravo Gator's new track featuring Macy Nicole, and the track is called "Want For Me." Let me go ahead and get it pulled up. I think I already have it sharing. Here we go. Well, let me read. Let me see. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I've been pacing these rooms for 3 months straight. I've been climbing these walls but can't escape. What started as a shot turned into a case. What started as a fear turned into my faith. Lord, I'm tired of the darkness. Lord, I'm sick of the pain. Lord, I'm drowning in waters, and all I feel is the rain. Lord, can you hear me calling? Don't leave me by myself. They tell me time heals all wounds, but I ain't got much left in me. Take me as I am, Lord, I can't breathe. Lead me as you wish, Lord, I can't see. What the hell it is you want from me?
Alright, I want to stop it, and I'm going to run it back on his part before she starts singing. Man, this song is, you can hear the pain. I don't know. He said he wrote a lot of these songs when he was really going through the thick of, like, the separation, all the shit that was going on. And you can hear it, man. The desperation, the frustration, trying to figure out what God wants from him. You can tell there was a lot of pain behind this verse. And behind really the last, this is the third song. You had Pick Me Up, then you had I Drowned, and then you have Want From Me. So, and then you could just hear it, man. This is crazy. The video is amazing. The people that do Bravo's videos are awesome. They are really good people. They do good work. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know what to say, to be totally honest with you. That's fucking powerful, bro. Anyway, let's do it one more time. Run through it again. I know this isn't everybody's, like, I know a lot of people like this type of music. It's not everybody's cup of tea. You know, a lot of people want to hear him do like this Target on Lock thing, and like they want this hardcore in your face type of rap. But the dude went through some pretty rough shit, bro. Like his whole life got flipped upside down, and this is what and he said before, like this is his diary, bro. Like his music is like how he gets all that shit out, and you could just tell that this was a pretty painful moment in his life. So I respect it, bro. It's really good.
I've been pacing these rooms for 3 months straight. I've been climbing these walls but can't escape. What started as a shot turned into a case. What started as a fear turned into my fate.
Nah, I could be wrong in what he's saying. Like what started as a shot turned into a case. What started as a fear became my fate. I'm thinking like the fear of the fate thing. It's like I think in everybody's, well, I can't say everybody's. I think, but sometimes people can have in the back of their mind, like, you know, what if my significant other leaves me type of shit. Like what if my woman decides to just pick up and leave with some other person or some shit like that. You're always kind of like thinking that type of shit, and there's like a fear behind it. So I don't know if that's what he was talking about here, but could possibly be. I'll have to ask him about it. But that's what I got from it. Like the fear became his fate. The fear of losing her.
Lord, I'm tired of the darkness. Lord, I'm sick of the pain. Lord, I'm drowning in waters, and all I feel is the rain. Lord,
I will say one thing. If he's drowning in the waters, he has to come out the water. Okay? That's my dad fucking joke. What? That's all I got. Alright, that's my only joke I'm going to tell, okay? Let's go.
In waters, and all I feel is the rain. Lord, can you hear me calling? Don't leave me by myself. They tell me time heals all wounds, but I ain't got much left in me. Take me as I am, Lord, I can't breathe. Lead me as you wish, Lord, I can't see. What the hell it is you want from me?
I think everybody has those moments in your life where you're trying to figure out what God wants from you in life. Like, what is your next? Like, I know for me, I've went through a divorce. Obviously, not a public one like him. Not a situation where there's like business involved and shit like that. But you start trying to figure out, like, man, what does God want from me? What's the next step for me? What does he have planned? So you kind of get to that point where you're like, fuck, man, I don't really know. And you're like trying to figure it out. And I think that's what he was probably going through at this time. He might still be trying to figure it out, man. God, it's not easy you can't figure out God to like a formula. Like, well, if I do this, this, and this, God's going to do this, this, and this. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I think sometimes we expect, like, we got to be perfect to come to God or something. Now, most of the time, God wants us in that broken state. We're workable, in my opinion. We're moldable. We're bendable. Let's put it that way. I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but I just made it. Bendable? Yeah, that's a word. All right. Anyway, he wants us in that position where we're like broken so he can fix us. Damn, I could have just went with that from the very beginning, bro. And we'd already been there, bro. Here we go. Let's see what Mandy Lou says. Sometimes God clears obstacles in your life to bring in what is meant for you. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Sometimes, and sometimes relationships just don't work out, bro. They just don't. Like, no matter how many times you try to fit a square peg in a round hole, it just doesn't work. And that's not probably the best analogy. It sounded weird, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes two people just don't mesh. But anyway, let's go ahead and go. I think Macy is getting ready to come in here.
I've been reading this book for 3 months straight. I found the path, but I can't find faith. Still been feeling that guilt, can't seem to find no grace. Still been living that fast life like I got no brakes. So I crashed out.
Ooh, living that fast life like you got no brakes, and she crashed out. I like that. I really like that. I'm gonna run that back just a little bit. But I really like her. I started once the news broke that the collab came out. I went and did some digging on her TikTok and her Instagram, and she's been sober for a little while, so she's into recovery and Christianity, and she's really trying to turn her life around and shit, which I really like that. I really like that. You know, I can say this, I've been at the bottom of the bottom. I've been a fucked up drug addict drunk, and I've came out of that. So anytime I see something like that, it's inspiring, bro. It's inspiring. You see people come up out of that hole that dug around them, and it's dope. It's dope. Her content is inspiring, so if you want to look her up, her name's Macy Nicole, and she's on TikTok and Instagram. I should have dropped that in the description, but I'm not that organized, okay? Anyway, we're gonna run it back just a little bit. Let's listen to her part.
I've been reading this book for 3 months straight. I found the path, but I can't find faith. Still been feeling that guilt, can't seem to find no grace. Still been living that fast life like I got no brakes. So I crashed out. Lord, I'm tired of the darkness. Lord, I'm sick of the pain. Lord, I'm drowning in waters. All I feel is the rain. Lord, can you hear me calling? Don't leave me by myself. They tell me time heals all wounds. Oh, I ain't got much left in me. Take me as I am, Lord, I can't breathe. Leave me as you wish, Lord, I can't see.
Bro, she's got a powerful voice, dude. Powerful voice. What up, what up? Who's this? JT Turner. What up, what up? I don't know who this is. Anyway. She's got a powerful voice. She's dope. She's got the look. She's very pretty. Easy on the eyes. Okay. And she seems like she has a sweet soul. Okay. That's just from what I get on her social medias. Okay. She has a sweet soul. Yeah, that's what I get. And her voice is just crazy good, bro. It's crazy good. I'm not going to go all the way back, but I'm going to go back just a little bit.
So I crashed out. Lord, I'm tired of the darkness.
Appreciate
Lord, I'm
you.
sick of the pain. Lord, I'm drowning.
quick. I know who this is. This is Andy. What up, Andy?
Lord, I'm tired of the darkness. Lord, I'm sick of the pain. Lord, I'm drowning in water, and all I feel is the rain. Lord, can you hear me calling?
Goosebumps, bro. Those two together, bro. Fucking killer, dude. Killer. I'm running it back when they come in.
You're the pain. Lord, I'm drowning in water, and all I feel is the rain. Lord, can you hear me calling? Don't leave me by myself. They tell me time heals all wounds. I ain't got much left in me. So take me as I am, Lord, I can't breathe.
Leave me as you wish, Lord, I can't see.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell it is you want from me?
Hold on. I want to read this scripture because I got to hide this thing somehow. Hold on. I did it on my phone. Hide. Ow. Alright, hold on. Hide. There we go. Alright. So this, I don't want to mess anything up. So the scripture that comes up here. It's from John chapter 6, 20, verses 28 and 29. It says, Then they asked him, what must we do to do the works of God, to do the works God requires? Jesus answered, the work of God is this, to believe in the one he has sent. Believe in the one he has sent. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, there's times where you get to that point in your life where you've done everything. You've you hit a certain age in life and you feel like you've been through almost everything you can in life. It's like almost like everything's like a repeat process. And and then something completely flips your life upside down. And I can't remember how old Bravo is. I cannot remember. But I know I was like 35, 36 when I went through a divorce. And it's like, it's life-changing, bro. Everything changes, dude. And I can't even imagine doing it in like the public's eye, having a business involved with the person, and then like just all the other stuff that goes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And as far as like defending him online, and I know a lot of people like there's a lot of fucking douchebags out there that say like stupid shit. But like my shorts didn't start with like defending him. It was just calling out her bullshit. And I think a lot of people know that, but there's few people out there that want to ignore the truth and then come up with some like imaginary shit, which is just crazy. But once again, this whole situation, me speaking out, there was like nobody speaking out for this guy. There was like, I'll say this because I didn't get an opportunity to say it on Triple T's stream. There was nobody speaking for this guy. Like, where did this guy's friends go? Where were the content creators that were willing to stand in the fire and say, that doesn't fucking sound right? Like, wait a minute, there's gotta be two sides. And it was just like they jumped on what they thought was the hot ticket coming out of it. And the person that remained silent, in my opinion, no, I'm not going to say that. Honestly, I hope they both, move on and they win in life. I was going to say the person that remains silent wins. Honestly, I hope they both win in life. I was never taking, it wasn't taking personal shots at Savannah because of Bravo. It was taking personal shots at Savannah because I didn't like the way she was handling shit online. That was my thing. Like I said, we haven't known each other for very long. I mean, we've shot texts back and forth to each other. But the stuff with, like, people criticizing me about the shorts and then, like, people talking shit about him has, helped. We're going to start developing a friendship, let's put it that way. So we are friends on the internet now. Everybody can, everybody's like, oh, man, they're probably friends, man. That's probably why he's doing this online, man. He's probably friends with him. And it's like, yeah, we are now, bitch. We are now, bitch. It sucks. I do want to go back and, like, watch some of the clips that were from the stream the other night, because I'm not gonna lie, it was funny, but we're like in this truce thing. I'm like in this awkward truce, and I think everybody's just like waiting. Are we gonna really have a truce? Because everybody's at fucking Redneck Rave. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep my end of the bargain. I'm not gonna talk any shit. Okay. People start now. I will say this. I am gonna say this. I have seen the shit talking online already. So, but I'm going to hold my tongue. I'm going to give him a chance to get over what happened on the live stream, and maybe he'll come back from the Redneck Rave and he won't be so upset. So, I don't know. Probably feels attacked. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on here very long. I just wanted to jump on here and do the reaction. I am sick. I have like a sore throat. So I don't want to stay on here too long. That's why I'm constantly drinking something. I don't know what the fuck. It's fucking Ohio, bro. Like the weather went from 90 to 55. And like all of a sudden my daughter's sick and then I'm sick. I blame it on her. And yeah. She's probably down there listening to me right now. She's like, Dad, it's not my fault. Thoughts of a Predicate winner made a video. Yeah, I do want to say this, okay? Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. I do want to shout out Nelson from Thoughts of a Predicate winner. He made a great video. It's called Dear Country Rap. I'm going to pull his page up and we'll share that before I go. Like I said, my throat's bothering me. I don't want to fucking keep sitting here talking. But I do want to share his page. I do plan on going live sometime this weekend. What's today? Thursday? My life's been so busy. And then you mix in all the dumb shit, and it's really busy. Alright, so this is Nelson, Thoughts of a Predicate winner. I'll try to drop the link in the chat and see if that works. I don't know if that's gonna work. But if you guys want to go watch this, I highly recommend it. I like it. Nelson does take a different approach than most people. He's not in attack mode. He's not picking sides. He's trying to figure out what's the solution overall for country rap fans. And that's including like Creek Squad, everybody. Like, what is the fucking solution that we can all come together and grow the genre? Me and Nelson have had personal conversations behind the scenes. I consider him a friend. He knows where I stand on it. I don't think it's going to happen. I am very adamant about that. There are certain people in this lane that I don't know if it'll ever happen because I feel like there's too much history, bro. People hate each other as far as content creators, and it's not going to change. And now I wouldn't say I made a new list of enemies, but they don't like me. And I feel like the situation right now is very sensitive. Sensitive. It could blow up at any minute. But I'm hoping, like me, a calm, cool, collected guy like myself, I'll be able to keep it together. I am a nice guy, right? See if you guys can click on that link, let me know. But that's Nelson's video. I don't know, most people might have already watched it. He's got 1.4K views. I thought he did a phenomenal job. You know, I feel like he tried to give criticism to both sides. Most people don't. I will say this: there's a lot of people that aren't ready to hear this. They want to keep on the attack. I don't want to constantly attack people. Okay, doesn't mean I want to be your friend either. You can stay way the fuck over here, and I'll be way the fuck over here. And we'll see if I'm using you for views, because I don't believe I am. I have never sat in front of my screen for hours upon hours and stared at my phone and looked at my views. I don't give a fuck about my views. I obviously every creator wants a bunch of views, a bunch of subscribers, this and that. I understand most of my views and the way I think about things are controversial. That most people don't like them. Most people don't want to hear them. And most people are fucking sensitive. Okay? I understand that. Also, I do want to say, go and make sure you click on Brabo's original video. Go watch his video, like his video, share his video, hype it up, all that bullshit. I don't know what the hyping thing does. I do it anyway for the people I really like. Like, I hyped Nelson's video, I hyped Brabo's video. Not really sure what the fuck that does, okay? But I'll say this. This is where I stand with the whole country rap thing. I'll say this. I'm not country, okay? I'm not fucking from the country. I didn't grow up listening to Upchurch, Creek Squad, all that stuff. I didn't Colt Ford, all that shit. Like, I'm not country rap, bro. I do have some artists I like. Some of them aren't even really considered country rap. Okay? Brabo is one of them. I would not consider Brabo country rap. I just wouldn't. I would consider him, in my opinion, multi-talented. I mean, he can do all types of shit. He can rap. He can make diss tracks. He can fucking sing. What else can he do? Juggle. Play hopscotch with midgets. I seen him mud wrestle a bear once. So he is multi-talented. Anywho. What the fuck was I gonna say? Let me pull up some of this shit. What we got here? Alright. Small Fox says, by the way, Nelson doesn't care about the blowback with YouTube Protects One. He honestly wants to have the conversation with... Yeah. I've been talking to Nelson behind the scenes. I like Nelson. Me and him, we had issues in the past. We still don't see eye to eye on some stuff. But man to man, I respect the fuck out of this guy. I watched him go from less than... Man, how many views did he have when I first started following him? I think or how many subscribers? He had 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers, maybe 5,000, something like that. Fuck, this dude is at... Hold on. He is at 17.6 thousand subscribers. You know? And that's kind of how... I would hit him up every once in a while after we got into it. Argued or whatever. But I hit him up 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I just let him know, like, hey, man, I just happened to glance at your subscribers, and it looks like you're doing really well. And I said, I don't get to watch a whole lot of your content, but good job, man. Keep up the good work. You're fucking kicking ass. And you're doing all different. He's not just doing country rap. You know, he does all types of shit, which is good. You want to have some variety. Bruh, he needs to go to Cali. I don't know what we're talking about here. What's the first song called before the reaction? What? The first song I played? It's called To My Limit or Limit, if that's what we're talking about. You, Nelson, and Flawed should start a show. I would honestly be honored to be a part of that if that was to ever happen. Flawed is a busy man. I know that Nelson is a busy man. I talk to Flawed probably once a week. I just check in on him and shit like that. If it wasn't for Flawed, I wouldn't know Brabo. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've put into work like with texting him and talking to him and shit. But I will say this: the way the dude defended me the other night on the live stream, I appreciate the fuck it out of that. You go back and listen to that live stream. He never said a negative fucking word about me. This is the way you should do with your buddies. Okay? If you consider that one of your homies, you should never say a negative word, bro. And you should ride with your guys. No homo. Alright, no homo. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Gotcha Man is hilarious. I do like Gotcha Man. I did see where Gotcha Man, shout out to Gotcha Man, I did see where Gotcha Man commented on Nelson's video. I don't talk to Gotcha Man a whole lot. I know he does have respect for Triple T. He does like Chop. I don't think he hates me or anything. We've never had a bad word towards each other. He's done he's one of my favorite content creators. I'm not gonna lie, if I found out he didn't like me, I would still watch his content anyway because he's funny. I'd like, fuck it, you're not kicking me out of here, buddy. I'm in here for the long haul. Yeah, I'll have to do this at some point. I'm gonna do just a music stream where people come up and they just give suggestions. I don't do dono streams because I don't want your money. If you want to, I'll turn my super chats on and shit. If you want to donate money, cool, but I don't do dono streams. Because I don't really need the money, to be totally honest with you. And plus, the economy's so fucking crazy, I don't want you giving me money anyway. If I want money, alright, I'll start an OnlyFans, alright? Oh, shit. Alright, so I'm going to jump off here. Oh, shit. Hold on. That live needed to happen, and don't be surprised if more come out speaking the same about the drama. I do want to say I think the live needed to happen. If you go back and you watch Triple T's live stream, I think it was from either Sunday or Monday. It did need to happen because I think I sent Triple T a message Saturday night because they tried to get me to come up on a live stream. I want to talk about this because there's this misconception, or there's this idea that I was ducking the live streams until Bravo could come for support. No, I'm just not dumb, okay? I'm not going to jump up on a panel with people that disagree with me. And when you go back to the live stream, there was a live stream last week where it started out with Triple T and Chop, and then eventually Just in Time got up there. And they called me out and sent me the link. Now, if you go back a little while, I can't remember when it was. I'm pretty sure it was the Savannah Dexter interview. Triple T talks about how much he owes Justin Time, how he would never turn on Justin Time, and that he's always going to be a supporter of Justin Time. I heard that back when that interview happened. So why would I go up on a live stream with two people that were mad at me and then one person that would possibly flip on me? And I also want to address the AI picture. I do want to say that. The AI picture that was shown of me with a woman, my head on a woman's body next to Bravo. Okay? That happened like 3-4 weeks ago. And me and Triple T started beefing like, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. So, and if you go back and watch the live stream from the other night, he said specifically, that was a shot at 2 protects 1. Why, though? We weren't beefing. I didn't say shit to you. But you took a shot at me. But I'm in the wrong. It's like, alright, dude. Alright. I just proved you wrong on that. So you took a shot at me way before we were even arguing. So, I mean, the whole idea of me poking the bear, that shit's gay. I wasn't poking any bear. I don't know. It was dumb. Okay? It was dumb. Like, there were so many lies told about me. I could go through the live and, like, refute them, but I don't want to. And I want to try to keep it cordial and keep the beef squashed, but we'll see how long it lasts. I seen some of the stuff that was said yesterday, and I didn't like it, but I'm not going to react to it because it's annoying. Yeah, I don't think he did either. I don't think he ever dropped it the first time. No. I think he was just watching, waiting for his opportunity. Yeah. Do more lives, regurgitate his shit. Yeah, I agree. I wish I could do more lives. I might be able to start doing more lives. Like, this month is busy with all my kids in sports, and then next month I go on, like, vacation. But August, I should, like, once August and September and shit happens, I'll probably be able to pick it up a little bit more. But that's why I just do the live streams on my phone most of the time. It's because I just don't have time. I don't have time to come up and sit in my chair, turn my computer on, and, like, bullshit. Because when I'm on my phone, I can at least do shit. I can go to my, like, if I'm driving somewhere, I can put it in my car and, you know, fucking do shit around the house while I'm doing it. Oh, I seen it, BJ. What up, Pieheads? Pieheads in the chat, I appreciate you coming through. It's not worth my time. It's worth my time if they get out of line again. Which I hope they don't, to be totally honest. I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to keep it squashed. But, like, this whole, like, blaming me for everything is just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like they had nothing to do with it. Am I familiar with a group called Half-Life? Or Half Alive? They're a great song called Automatic. Okay. Well, you guys, these songs that you guys are recommending to me, just keep... What's today? Thursday? I'll try to do a live stream Saturday. And I'll bring these songs. Like, these songs, I'll play them for you. I don't give a shit what type of music we play on here. I don't know. I would probably draw a line. There's one line I'd probably draw just for the simple fact that I don't really like him and he doesn't like me. And we have, like, some kind of history of back and forth on the internet. The only one I would probably draw a line on is Church. Church doesn't like me. I don't like him. I talked shit about him for over a year. But I did want to address that too for a second before I jump off here. Because I've seen a lot of, like, Creek Squad people like rally behind me because they don't like Triple T. And I appreciate that shit. I really do. I really do appreciate people like rallying behind me. But there is like a history between me and Church. Like Church doesn't like me. Is it like a storied history where we're like we were best friends and we're not anymore? No. But I got tired of talking about Church. It was pointless. I don't know. I can't believe when I look back on it, I can't believe I talked about him as long as I did. It was like, dude, I went like over a year talking about that guy. And it's just like, I just can't do it anymore. And if other people do it, I'm not hating on them in any way. I personally can't do that anymore. So, that's how I feel about it. I'll read this out loud. I do not agree with this, so to speak, but I will put it up on the screen. I don't get the whole Triple T thing. Speaks like a 4th grade dropout. His musical reactions are awful, yet artists still fuck with him. I don't know. I don't know why that is. He's built relationships with the artists, which I don't hate on, bro. I don't hate on if they like him and they want to go on his channel. That's their choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do eventually, once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this channel, like, am I going to be more active on here? Am I going to start doing live streams? Am I going to try to build the fucking channel? Because I would like to do more, like, panel type of live streams. Not like 6 people where we're talking shit for 5-6 hours. But I'm talking, like, having meaningful live streams. Just bullshitting, talking about like life, music, shit that we like, tough stuff like that. Like, not necessarily fucking arguing or hating on somebody or like attacking somebody. And then I thought about like starting to invite like guests on, whether it be subscribers, whether it be an artist that reaches out. You know, let's put it this way. I've talked to some artists. I do have a couple that want to come on. I just got to find time to do it. And I do have another guest that wants to come on. Just not sure if I'm going to do it yet. So, because there's a lot of stuff like this transition and shit, like from, I don't know. I want to make sure I make the right steps, the right moves to try to grow this channel. And I'll be totally honest with you. Through this whole process, I don't fucking trust anybody. I don't trust anybody, bro. Very few people I trust on the internet. And for me to like work with somebody again, I'll be 100% honest. Like, I'd have to really trust them. And I don't know. As of right now, I don't have the time to dedicate to it, to be totally honest with you. I can, like, do these random ones. I can do random. I do want to start doing more reactions because I can record those. Like Target's new song. Simple Man's put out 2 new songs. And I'm willing to do, like, other ones, too. Like, it doesn't have to just be like the main guys on this side that's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can do other shit too. So we'll figure it out, man. I'm in the process of like figuring all this shit out, but it's taken, I don't know, it's taken a lot to fucking, I don't know. I've been so busy with the shit I've been doing. Like, it takes a lot of time just to, like, it's a lot of, like, work to make 3 shorts and do a 30-minute live stream. I can't even imagine, like, trying to dedicate a couple nights a week now. Unless shit slows down. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless shit slows down. Yeah. Yep. I just don't want to be the type of guy that's, like, every night I'm live for a long period of time. If you go back and watch, I generally don't go live for longer than like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I just don't do it. So, a once a week, well, that idea was floated to me by somebody. Just gotta find the right guy. Well, the idea was floated, and then there's a person in mind, and I'm not sure I want to do it. Because there's a little bit of baggage with that person, and I don't know if I want that. And it's nothing against that person. I'm sure he's an awesome person. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm just not sure I want to do that. And it goes back to that trust shit, too. I don't trust people. But, yeah. The next narrative. Let's listen to the next narrative. The next narrative will be pushed is that you did all this to get Creek Squad to support you because they don't like Tim. Yeah, I don't know. There's still some Creek Squad stuff. Like, there's still people on the Creek Squad side that don't like me, and I understand that. I understand why, bro. I took a lot of shots at them. I took a shit ton of shots at church. I did like, what was that? The fucking telling him good night for like fucking 10 days straight, where I just made a short and was like, night night, church, I'm going to bed. I don't know. Taking shots at him about shit. I don't know. Flawed would bring big numbers. He's funny and entertaining. Flawed's got a lot of stuff going on. I don't think he'd be interested. It's not that he's not interested in working with me. I just don't think he wants. He's doing like other shit. He's also got a podcast with his wife that's really good. Yes. I can't remember the name of it. Let me look it up. I'll promote that too while we're here. I do like Mo. And I can't remember the name of the podcast because I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, he did a reaction to the Pennywise. He did a reaction to the Pennywise AI song. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Has anybody seen the AI song for the Pennywise AI song? Jeez, dude. You can tell. Fucking tired. What the fuck is that podcast called? That's super gay. But he's got a podcast with his wife, and I can't remember the name of the channel. It's not like under Flawed. Why didn't you just make... Their podcast is awesome. Love Flawed and Mo. Do you know what it's called, though? Because I can't remember. I guess I could text him. Let's see how good I got it. See if he'll text me back. Hold on. Let's test it out. See how fast he answers me. Nah, fam. Yeah, that's what it is. There it is. Yeah, I can't remember what it stands for, though. There it is. I can't remember what it stands for, though. That's going to bother me. Let's pull it up. Really test him. Send him the link. LOL. Nah, he ain't going to come up. He was in the chat the other night. He was in the chat the other night when me and Brabo were up on Tim's panel. Yeah, he was in the chat. So this is his podcast with his wife. I think it's good, bro. I've sat and watched it. They talk about all kinds of shit. Like this one is Michael Jackson, about Michael Jackson. And then you had Drake. They talk about Drake, Kevin Hart. They talked one, I can't remember. This one's like, I think I married an op. Yeah, possibly. I can't remember what that one was about. This one was interesting, the one about the David guy that spells his name with a 4. That's the guy that cut up his, like, underage girlfriend and fucking threw her into the trunk of a Tesla. That story's fucking crazy. So I thought that one was really good. So you get a chance, go check out his new podcast. I like it. They're usually not that long either, like an hour. So, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I really do appreciate you guys coming through, watching this. Like I said, I'm going to try to go live this weekend, and I'll take some requests. I'll play some music that I want to play, and then we'll take some requests and shit. What up, Chopsticks? Chopsticks, the homie in the chat. Appreciate you coming through. Alright, so I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate you guys coming through. I am going to play a track on the way out by Gator. So give me 1 second. I am going to play a rap song. So, well, let's see what we got. The Awkward Silence. I had one on here that I wanted to play. I think a lot of people want like the Target on Lock and the Love song, because he made like diss tracks and shit. Yeah, I don't know if you'll see that, to be totally honest with you. I don't know for sure though. Like, you know, I mean, I could like ask him, like, hey man, you gonna do that or what? But that'd be kind of a dick move. Hey man, you putting Target on Lock today or what? Let's fucking go. Yeah, Mike, yes, I do like that song too. I agree, Pieheads. I'm going to play this song on the way out. I think Saturday I'm going to do some reactions, Pieheads. I am going to do a live stream, do some reactions. So stay tuned. I need to do that. So I need to show support to Target and Simple Man and all them guys. I do really appreciate them. Them as artists, and I like their music too. So anyway, I'm going to play this track on the way out. This is Chris Calico and Bravo Gator, and it's called Mars. I really like this track. I think Bravo kills this shit. But here we go. I appreciate you guys coming through. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the United States of America. And I'm out.
Sitting in my room with a million thoughts. Head spinning like a cellophane, but I can't turn it off. Trying to find myself, but I'm lost. Fuck love and all the hell that it caused. Wish I could hit pause on my heart when I'm falling apart. When I free fall, everything feels so dark. Laying on the bottom of all these problems. Closed in, but I can't climb these walls. I know the Bible, so I know I'm dead wrong. When I say I got old friends that I wish death on. Know I'm stubborn and I know I'm headstrong. But how would you feel if you kept getting stepped on? Ride around with these ball mains on. All I see is shade from shit I reflect on. Motherfuckers won't take your side, but they'll watch you die and cry at your headstone. I'm just trying to keep my head on straight, but I'm harder by the fake motherfuckers that I read wrong. Feel dumb, cause I got led on. Give me back my crumbs you fed on. I ain't perfect, but at least I die with dignity. Not having loyalty don't make sense to me. I know you don't love me like you say you love me. Beg me for my trust just to take it from me. Same ones that you laugh with start acting funny. The same mouths that you fed be the same
and the damage is done and they managed to gamble the least. Yeah. What the money to spend on my son and no college fund, I just needed a piece. Yeah. Ain't no fun when the bottle is done and I'm holding my gun, I don't feel like I'm mean. Yeah. When I'm trying to be king of the castle, ain't no cattle to wrestle. When he lacking back and then they got a saddle. Think he preaching the Bible, linking no secrets, he speaking the truth. Biting more than you can chew, writing is all you can do. And you like it, respecting, inspecting, and checking, they barely don't know who they sending it to. Whoa, I gotta move. If I sit a little longer, then I'm gonna lose it. Can't let this depression keep messing my blessings and stepping in much bigger shoes. Cali, baby, how they say it when they mention me. Only these dollars making sense to me.
I know you don't love me like you say you love me. Beg me for my trust just to take it from me. Same ones that you laugh with start acting funny. The same mouths that you fed be the same mouths running. Say love is ugly and life is hard. Tattoo my body up, I'm fucking scarred. I ain't got no faith in nothing except for God. All I seen is hell on earth. Take me to Mars. I know you don't love me like you say you love me. Beg me for my trust just to take it from me. Same ones that you laugh with start acting funny. The same mouths that you fed be the same mouths running. Say love is ugly and life is hard. Tattoo my body up, I'm fucking scarred. I ain't got no faith in nothing except for God. All I seen is hell on earth. Take me to Mars.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag.